In a quiet village lived an old man. People often said he spoke more than he worked. Every morning, he sat on a wooden cot outside his home, watching the road, murmuring, "One day I'll have enough money. One day life will be simple." But that day never arrived. Over time, villagers stopped mocking him. They simply passed by without looking. His wife stopped arguing. Silence became her way of living. One night, his granddaughter stood near the door. "Dada," she asked gently, "is there any milk tonight?" The old man opened the old wooden box. It was empty. He said nothing. His eyes dropped to the floor. Dreams cannot be served in a cup. Words cannot feed hunger. That night, sleep did not come. The next morning, he went out to work. He carried stones for other men. The sun scorched his skin. His hands split and bled. His back curved lower with every passing day. "This doesn't feel like work," he whispered. "It feels like a sentence." Each night, he returned home tired and quiet. Food became less. Days felt endless. One afternoon in the market, he overheard a conversation. "If you save money," the men said, "you will always be safe." Those words settled deep in his mind. That night, he built a small wooden box, plain but strong, and hid it beneath the bed. Every week, after buying only what was essential, he placed a few coins inside. The soft clink of coins brought him comfort. It felt like control, felt like security. One day, his granddaughter discovered the box. "What is this, Dada?" "Our future," he replied with pride. Saving was painful. He ate less, bought nothing new, ignored torn clothes. The box grew heavier. Life seemed easier, at least for a while. One day, he went to buy grain. He placed the money on the counter. The shopkeeper shook his head. "Prices have changed," he said. "This won't cover it anymore." The old man stood still. He counted again, and again. The box hadn't changed, but the value of money had. On the way home, the box felt heavy. Not with hope, but with worry. His granddaughter sat beside him. "Dada," she asked, "why don't others look scared like you?" The next day, he noticed them. Men cutting wood. Women selling handmade goods. People working peacefully. That evening, his granddaughter spoke once more. "If you can make boxes," she said softly, "why don't you sell them?" The old man said nothing. The next morning, they made a box. Then another. Then another. One sold. Then two. Then many. The old box under the bed was forgotten. The boxes in their hands became their future. One evening, the old man said, "Money that only sleeps becomes weak. Money that works becomes strong." His granddaughter smiled. "So you're not dreaming anymore, Dada?" He smiled back. "No," he said. "I've finally opened my eyes." That is how a man who only saved money learned a hard truth. Late, but not too late to change. Don't just save money. Make it work. If this story touched you, write yes in the comments. Subscribe for daily life lessons.